Fisher and Eric. I was hoping to catch up with you because we've got a couple of really cool new enhancements that I wanted to show you. We have a new dashboard within the tool that really takes a look at what have you guys been doing. In this case, we could be looking at year-to-date numbers, which I'll show you just for now, of what have you been selling and how does that compare with prior year. So one of the things I like to do too is make sure that this data is accurate, but you'll see some really cool ways that we can drill down into this. So it's showing that you guys have done 53 retail this year. It looks like 63 last year, so down by about 10 units. You can see what your price to market, your effective front end gross. If we had your DMS information in here, we could grab your back end gross. That way you'd have a full picture of gross around the horn. You can see your average days to sell. You can see your vehicle discount off of the gross, and then we would have over under allowance as well, then which then would add to your profitability. So down below here is where I think the real magic is. And there's ways that you can really get some defined information. I know you got a new service manager, and so the hope was to be able to move cars through service faster. So you could look at it by segment. In this case, I think make, right? Because primarily you guys are going to be selling Volvos most of the time, body type and color. So I'm just going to plop all this in here. It's going to churn all of the data. And so now we can see, right, obviously, what is it that you sell? You sell primarily Volvos. Let me just come down here, make this a smidge bigger so you can see it. So as we look at this, we can really see, okay, like your number one selling is the CX60. When I hit this plus button, I'm going to be able to see, okay, what's the color configure, excuse me, the series configuration. So if I want to drill down further into that, I can go down SUV, right? And then I've also got, I believe, color in here. So we can see all the way from left to right which vehicles seem to be working for you when it comes to, all right, where's my color? There we go. From a profitability standpoint and a volume standpoint. So anyway, just wanted to kind of give you that data. So you can, again, click on any of these to get, what should we be stocking in order to sell more. The other thing that's nice is if I click right here on the name of the vehicle, up top, as it's churning through this inventory, it's going to be looking simply at that make model, what we chose. And if I wanted to get the transaction data, I can now get that transaction data, right, and export it. So gives you, again, what's been working for you. Can we stock more? Can we acquire more in order to increase sales? So it looks like, again, year over year, you're even for this segment. So there you have it. That's one of the newest pieces. There's another report that deals with appraising as well, but I thought I'd at least take a quick video and get this into your hands. Hope you're having a good start off to August, and I will look forward to hopefully catching up with you soon. Take care.